What's up, people? What's up? So many haters. If you got haters, you're doing something right. If you got haters, you're doing something right. Your creator will protect you. Your creator, whoever you believe in, will collect. Ooh, collect. Somebody's gonna come and collect them first. Your people are getting collected. Oh shit. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. They will be corrected and collected. Woo! I love you, Spirit. Corrected. There's this Korean popular person. I don't even know his name. He's really popular on social media, and he puts Indian songs with his boyfriend, I think, or his friend, or who the fuck that person is. And then his girlfriend, I don't know what the fuck. Like, I give a fuck, you know? But he harasses me because my sister paid him money to harass me. Like, really? And now he's hiring these Oriental girls to do all these videos and then send them to me and, like, cyberbullying me. Bitch, really? Are you that immature? You know who you fucking with? You fucking with the wrong angel, girl. I gotta say girl because you act like a girl for a guy. I think you're he or she, baby. I don't know. Maybe that's why I said girl. I don't know. But yeah, you fucking with the wrong angel. Anybody that does something to me, they get instant karma, okay? I don't have to lit up a candle. I don't have to do fucking shit. Okay, all I gotta say is, ancestors, go take care of this bitch. And it happens, and soon it will. Because the more you throw these darts at me, Mr. Korean famous singer, whoever the fuck you are, I don't even know your fucking name. I don't, and I don't even want to know your fucking name. I don't have time for that shit. Yeah. So if somebody's bullying you, they're gonna get it, I heard. Yeah, you're a mystery to many. You're not here from this world, no. Patience. You gotta have patience. Said Jesus. So he said, ooh, Jesus. Communication. These people want to block your communication because you're saying the truth. They don't want the truth to come out, but whatever is done in the dark comes to the light, people. If anybody has done something to you in the dark, it's coming to the light. Many had turned away from you, right? We don't know her. We didn't do this. We don't know her. Or they said, who are you again? Through a text, right? Who are you again? After they told you to text them? That was a loser, yeah. They wanted to ghost you. You know why? Your energy intimidated them. I'm getting your energy, whoever I'm talking to. Your energy intimidated this I think this person was famous. I'm getting either they're famous or just known in the world, let's say, or on social media. They don't have to be famous. Your energy intimidated them, so they had to say lies about you, and they had to turn away from you and be like, I don't know her, I don't know him. But they did know you, and now the secret is coming out. Even though you didn't say nothing bad about them, you just said, God, just take care of this loser, please, you know? And then you had to turn away from them too, and now they're mad, they're angry. Why did she or he turn away from me? Why? Because he or she saw your heart. If your heart was ugly, she said, fuck no. She fucking ran the other way. Or he ran the other way. If he saw your heart being ugly, he said, fuck you, and he ran. Yeah, he or she, I'm saying. Healing. You're healing right now from many things that that had happened to you. Yeah, you're healing. Soon you'll be getting into your soul tribe. Yeah. You are re-energizing, as a matter of fact, and you will be pretty soon. This is what I'm seeing. You're gonna be going into your hermit mode pretty soon. That's where you find yourself the most safest and the most strongest. Because when you are in your hermit mode, people might think, oh, she's scared, he's scared, she's a chicken, he's a chicken, vice versa, let's say, But you ain't nobody's chicken, you know what I mean? You're a badass bitch, I'm getting. You like to save your energy, right? You like to take care of your mind, body, and soul. And when you think that something's toxic, you're like, goodbye. Sometimes you need a break to re-energize. Do you know what I'm trying to say? A long break. Like I said, the truth is gonna come out. What was done in the dark come to the light. This person, I'm just talking about this individual that I'm getting, said many rumors about you after they probably ghosted you, and then they twisted the narrative, because they didn't like that you rejected them after you saw who they were, and they wanted to twist the narrative, But God said, okay, keep on twisting it. But now people are like, wait a minute, she never says anything about you, or he never says anything about you, vice versa. Take what resonates, guys. That's what I'm getting. But whatever's done, in the dark comes to the light. Yeah. Yep. Dive deeper, because you know what I'm talking about. Ooh, dive deeper. Ooh, I like that. Deep, baby, deep. I'm getting oh shit. Please don't turn this to a love reading. I don't want to do a love reading right now. Dive deep. Yeah, you are diving deep within yourself. I was just joking, guys. You are diving deep within your heart, You know who you are. You truly know who you are. You're not like them. They're not awakened. You're awakened fully, And when, I gotta tell you, I learned today from one of the readers which made sense, that, when you're awakened and somebody's not awakened, you can't be at that same level with them, They have to be awakened with you in order to even reciprocate. Which I didn't think about that, They have to be in the same level, right? Even in the awakening level. You might be up here and they might be down here. It's going to take them another lifetime, maybe a couple, to get up here. Because they still want to be in the cycle, doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. They haven't learned their lessons. They're still in the matrix. They got to get out of the matrix. You understand what I'm trying to say, people? You, whoever's watching, is innocent. You might be a woman or a man. It doesn't mean just because you're a man, you're innocent, that you're not a brave man, a courageous man. No, you're just innocent because you, with your heart, love everybody. You see innocence in everybody. You give everybody you give people second chances. You give everybody the benefit of the doubt. That's what I was trying to say, yeah. Don't do that anymore. Once they show you who they are, you better fucking run. Once they show you who they are, and I know nobody's perfect, but don't let people show you 100 times who the fuck they are. If they show you who they are one time around, don't waste your fucking time or energy. No, just be like, you know what? Your cutoff game should be boom. It shouldn't be, let me try. Fuck that. You talked, it didn't happen, they weren't interested, goodbye. That's how it works. You got no time for people's BS. Recognition, yeah. You are finally recognizing your soul. You're finally recognizing you. You gotta recognize you before anybody recognizes you. Do you know who you are? You know. You are not your person that look in the mirror every morning and you put your makeup on and you're like, no. You're your soul. Who are you inside your heart? Are you a good person? Are you a bad person? Are you a person that helps people? Or are you a person who makes fun of people, that envy people, that are jealous of people, and you want bad things for people? I just found out today that my own, well, I kind of knew this, but I got confirmation that my own stepsister wants me to have nothing. She always wanted me to have nothing, and that's what Jesus told me. She want you to have zero. She don't want you to have a house. She don't want you to have food. She don't want you to have good health. She wants you to have nothing. And that's why she had you homeless. It was all her plan to do that to you. But you will have more than enough. You know why? Because your heart is beautiful. Even when you had less, you still help people. You still buy them breakfast every morning when you go get something for yourself and you see a homeless person, you still buy them stuff. You still even use your lunch money and you buy them something, don't you? Yeah. Because you have a heart. And you might live on a budget, but you still be like, okay, I'll just not get lunch today, but I'm going to try to get breakfast for this guy. I'm going to go home and eat later. Right? God sees those things. Those might be small things. And I'm not saying but you might be doing this. You know, you might be taking care of people out here and you care. You genuinely care about people. Because you know how hard it is out there. You know how hard it is to be hungry. You know, because you've been through that through your childhood. Maybe your parents didn't fucking feed you, you know, all the time. They only fed you because they had to feed you sometimes, but sometimes they're like, fuck, I gotta feed her. And they would feed the other people because you were the other kids, because you're black sheep. You always been the black sheep. And now you know who you are, whoever I'm talking to. Yeah. You might be a black sheep, but now you're the fucking goat. You are the goat. GOAT, baby. And don't you ever forget that. Don't you ever forget where you came from and where you're going. Don't forget who you are. You're beautiful, you're resilient, and you're amazing. And if somebody tries to dim your light, that's when you say, stop, and you walk away, because you don't have time to fix them. That's their journey. That's their karma. If they want to dim your light, you say, your cutoff game should be, and it shouldn't take you years to cut somebody off. Cut them off immediately. Just like that. Don't give people second chances, because let me tell you something. If you did that to them, if you cheated on them, let's say, if you lied to them, let's say, would they give you a second chance? Would they? Hell no. They would talk about you and tell the whole world. Right? Don't give anybody a second chance, because nobody's going to give you a second chance. It's either they like you and they want to be with you. It's not like hot and cold. Oh, I think I like you. Oh, I think I don't. Or like they like you from convenience, at their own convenience. You understand? Yeah. Choose people who choose you. And sometimes they can choose you and then step away. That's okay. Maybe they found somebody better than you. Maybe they found somebody prettier than you. Maybe they found somebody skinnier than you. I'm getting this, I don't know. Maybe they found somebody educated than you. Maybe they found somebody more beautiful than you, or maybe they found somebody richer than you, or maybe they found somebody that they liked it more than you. That's okay. They got free will. If they want to go, let's open the door and say, you know what? There's a door. Goodbye. Thank you very much. This was a nice thing to know, and goodbye. But don't ever beg anybody, you know? Don't beg them, please stay with me. Fuck that. There's a door. And goodbye. Because guess what? There's 6 billion people in this world. You're going to find somebody. And you know what? You don't even have to find somebody, because guess what? You are the whole package by yourself. Nobody completes you. You complete yourself. Yeah, and if you find somebody nice, and they're a bag of potato chips, like I always say, and if you don't, that's okay too. You don't have to be with somebody just because everybody else is with somebody. Because most of the time, the people that are with somebody and they put you down, they're kind of miserable with those people. Don't sell yourself short. You want to be with somebody genuine like you, somebody real. Not like somebody that's there conveniently when they want to be. Not a person who's hot one day, cold one day, and sometimes he's not even there or she's not even there one day. You can be living in the same house and be freaking roommates, but you're a couple. Does that make sense? I don't know who I'm talking to, but that's what I'm getting. So don't sell yourself short. And I hear the plane out there, and I think that you're going to be traveling soon. Yeah, you're going to be traveling soon. So I hope you have good travels. And I just got to tell you, you are never alone. No. You might think you're alone, but you're not. No. Spirit, angels, ancestors are always with you. And being alone and being lonely is two different things. You can be alone and not be lonely, you know. I'm alone, yet I live alone in this house. I do. Do I feel lonely? No, I don't feel lonely because I have my ancestors with me. Because I gotta tell you, before, when I was around people and I wasn't alone, I felt lonely the most. You know why? Because those people were fake. Yeah, that's the message. Thank you.